Hiya, hiya to the tribes. I just found out that this 11-minute video audio I did, the sound was turned off. So they talk about community guidelines, but YouTube is playing God. They're determining what the community will hear and what they will not hear. Don't you know that there's a day of reckoning? Don't you know you're not going to get away with this forever? Don't you know the laws of cause and effect? The universe is always balancing itself. In other words, you think you're going to get away with this forever? No, you're going to pay the consequences of your horrendous actions. Here we have a great country, freedom of speech. And because you don't like my comments, you turn off the volume. Who are you? Who are you? Your comments don't matter. My comments matter. I'm a public member. You are a regulator. Your job is to stifle people comments. And you got a deplorable job. So I'm going to repeat again what I talked about. How during my lifetime I've seen people turn pale skin. Mexicans was dark skinned people originally. Yes, 50 years ago. No way could they be mistaken for white as they can now. Same thing with Asians, especially the ones who didn't come here. It's like the ones who come here are anglicized within 3 generations. You see, because they have a society of separation of culture in Asia, you got light skinned and dark skinned Asians in society. Usually the light skinned ones are the ones that come to America. So I'm talking about this color thing because evidently you see it's important enough to cut off the comments. So it's not going to make me talk less about it because you cut off the comments. I'm going to talk more about it. Maybe it will help you understand that truth need to be spoken about. Even the Irish, if you go to Ireland, you're going to find melanated Irish, Russians, everywhere you got melanated people. The people you see in front on the TVs, they don't represent the majority of the people. If you think all Russians look like Putin or the government officials are pale skinned, then you would think there's only pale skin in America by watching the TV. Well, now they got to throw in the dark skin because there's so many light black people, light pale skin, so-called black people that you can't know the difference. So they got to make them Kevin Hart complexion. Yeah, he's one of the few who's maintaining his own as a dark skinned man. Artie Murphy was another good one. So yes, this subject need to be talked about. So if you keep cutting my sound off YouTube, I'm gonna keep recording. As you can see, I'm not following community guidelines, but I'm not here stopping people voicing their comments. That's my God-given right. Who the heck are you? You're not God. How you hired this driver?